Welcome back to the channel where the mats are sacred and the ropes tell stories. Today, we're spotlighting a name that's been echoing through the arenas and capturing the hearts of fans across the globe. She's fierce, she's flying high, and she's flipping the script on women's wrestling. Buckle up as we dive into the world of Willow Nightingale, AEW's very own babe with the power. From her early days of grappling to her shining moments under the bright lights of All Elite Wrestling, we're about to unpack the top 10 facts that chart the rise of this ring-rocking superstar. So hit that like button, lace up your boots, and let's get ready to rumble with the story of a wrestler who's breaking barriers and building a legacy, one suplex at a time. 1. She was trained by Mike Mondo. Willow's love for wrestling didn't fade with childhood. After a brief hiatus during her college years, she dove back into the world of wrestling, training under none other than Mike Mondo, better known as Mikey from the Spirit Squad. 2. She's had several different names. Before the world knew her as Willow Nightingale, she experimented with personas like Eye Candy and Willa Monet. It was a journey of self-discovery that led her to the name that now resonates with fans everywhere. 3. Indie scene champion. Willow isn't new to holding titles. Before her AEW days, she was a regular in the New York Wrestling Connection, where she snagged the Starlet Championship twice and the Fusion Championship once. 4. Japanese wrestling dreams. Willow has her sights set beyond American shores. She dreams of wrestling and training in Japan, aiming to work with promotions like Stardom or Sendai Girls. 5. ROH debut. In 2021, Willow made her mark in Ring of Honor, debuting with a win against Alex Gracia. She participated in the ROH Women's World Championship Tournament, showcasing her growing prowess. 6. Impact Wrestling appearance. Post-ROH, Willow made a splash in Impact Wrestling, stepping up to Deonna Purrazzo's open challenge for the ROH Women's World Championship during a TV taping in Philadelphia. 7. Supercard of Honor 2022. After Tony Khan's acquisition of ROH, Willow was back in action at Supercard of Honor 2022, competing for the interim ROH Women's World Championship. 8. AEW appearances. Willow's AEW journey began with an Owen Hart Foundation tournament qualifying match. She may not have won, but it kick-started her regular appearances on AEW Rampage, AEW Dark, and AEW Dark Elevation. 9. Full-time AEW contract. In October 2022, Willow's dedication paid off. After defeating Layla Gray on AEW Rampage, she was offered a full-time contract with AEW. 10. PWI Top 50 ranking. Pro Wrestling Illustrated recognized Willow's talent, ranking her in the top 50 women's wrestlers in 2022, a nod to her impressive work across various promotions. From her early days training with Mike Mondo to her dream of wrestling in Japan and her impactful appearances in ROH and AEW, Willow has shown that she's a force to be reckoned with. Her rise in the ranks and her full-time AEW contract are just the beginning. As she continues to grow and captivate audiences, Willow Nightingale is a name we'll be hearing for a long time to come. Keep an eye on this powerhouse as she continues to soar in the wrestling world.